Enough.
Can I interest you in something shiny? Having trouble deciding. It's hard to go wrong with a nice quartz.
Salutations.
Whatever you need.
Sinead. That's how Canary say hello.
Butterballs for no reason. I'm kidding.
All of the crystals seem to me, not just delirium.
I don't know if I believe it. I don't believe it. I think it's just sensational bullshit.
No, there's a video. It was...
Is it taken in the factory?
You didn't quite really get it, but I'm just saying it.
I don't know.
Thank you so much.
The whole thing just seems...
Need anything?
Makes sense that all our food's being recalled now. Fucking our food.
My husband, the Earl. He was very small, very young. Good day to you.
It's not essaying a turkey. The turkey's not alive. You can't assault something that's not alive.
No, some of the turkeys are still alive.
I love meeting new clients.
Because they were also caught throwing dead turkeys at the still living ones, stomping on some of the turkeys' heads until they exploded.
Homie, are people okay? Are the Straits okay? Because I don't think they are.
Okay, Viago and Taya said our informant is somewhere in the market.
Thunderbolt
Let's
facing
find
boycott calls
I
after
just hope
circulating
there's
videos
supposed
of people
information
doing
about the
sexual
god's
abusing and
location is
torturing
actually
turkeys
true.
were released.
I don't want to be on this planet anymore. Dog, why are we fucking the turkeys? What about that?
Rook, I presume.
The butcher.
There's no need for that. Treviso is the trap, not this meeting. Please.
Okay.
So tense. I promise. I'll...
What?
It lost all credibility now.
Why?
Tito was the one who released the video.
Yeah, I'll also say I don't believe that. I didn't believe that.
Signal when it's time to fight.
Strange way to ambush someone.
And Pete is not above doing actual animal abuse to win people over. You know what I'm
I
saying?
don't have to ambush anyone. You think I couldn't just march
Damn,
in the
that's a big
crows?
bitch.
Scattered on town flock to me. I have the soldiers to raise your casino and every inch of this city.
But I'll bet there's no profit in actually winning.
There's money being made by the occupation, but not by me. I said Treviso was the trap, and I meant it. The jewel of that. Such purity in every stone. It's trapped my heart. I love.
You have a strange way of
I conquered it. I didn't betray it. You know there are traitors here. They ransom their own city. Literal gods stalk the land, but these filth worship their own purses. But you and the crows stay true to your role. It means something when you die, and even more when you kill. And you
You're not an end-of-the-world type. Are you with the gods or not?
But all they ask in return is everything. I can feel their corruption. I can hear their whispers. They're calling for a ritual. But I will lose. So... you live in a casino. Let us make a game of this. I will become what the gods want. Welcome their whispers. Meet me and show me if the crows deserve my city.
The butcher was our contact, and he's letting himself fall to the plate. Finish him off. We need to go after the butcher. So the butcher wants us to prove we're worthy of saving Treviso? That's what's happening?
I thought he was giving in to whatever the gods were doing.
What do you mean?
Are we?
I don't know. Christian was like, I worked until 4 that day, expecting them to just let me know what's up.
Everyone's acting like normal. Like the butcher.
I thought we were going to her house. See, I didn't buy a turkey because they told us that we are hosting. You know what I'm saying? I specifically did not buy a turkey because I was told that we were not hosting. I can't get a turkey now.
Yeah, we can.
Not a nice one.
All we have to do is check out the Dansville.
Why don't we go to Dansville?
I got a Tops, which is an actual grocery store. It's,
Homie, you're aware there's a fucking Wegmans right there.
and Tops is cheaper than
Hasn't gone nuts.
Yeah, but I trust Wegmans meat more than I trust Tops.
I don't.
Safer to keep your head down, I guess.
Look at him.
You don't look like that.
Who is?
Hear the shift in his voice? He's changing.
Edgar. You can open all my presents. You can open my presents, baby. He's like, I don't know what presents are. Are there... Oh, I almost said the bad word.
There's the butcher.
Damn, that's a big
He's a
bit.
reaver. And fighting his own Antom.
That thing's a monster. How could it tell us anything about the gods?
We have to hope he's still in there.
Hey! Stop it! You've been really good about not fucking with shit. I know he's playing.
He's just telling me and she stopped watching TikTok yesterday.
On what?
She went to game.
And got what?
I see you, Rook, and I see the ritual.
Where did that?
Fight me when they say.
I think we can probably go into it. We don't see that difficult. We will change it. That's what mine's there. Hey, Chad. I finished off in 5 yeah, ow. Had an owl. There's explosives on it. And it put the opposite.
Trying to get out.
Yeah, see, it's funny to get lactose intolerant.
Aren't you also lactose intolerance? Don't you lactose intolerance?
I changed my
I'm literally playing a game.
There's nothing left of him.
You actively see me playing the game.
I see Tearstone Island! The ritual! Tearstone
Alright, you know what?
He's gone. And he named the ritual site Tearstone Island.
Butcher didn't lie. If that's worth anything.
Can't fucking help.
He got the death he wanted. Good trade, I guess. And he gave us the information we came for.
Yes, truly the Butcher was a paragon of honor and virtue, and we are all devastated to see him go.
Avenchi.
And now you have a location for your final, pointless confrontation. The gods are at Tearstone Island. Isn't that what you wanted? A chance to die a hero's death? So go. Leave Treviso to those who deserve it.
You gutless traitor. You weren't powerless against the Butcher. You were working with him.
I don't expect you to understand this, but sometimes governance means not showing your entire hand.
You sold Treviso out to the Anton.
I did what was best for Treviso. Who else would have done what was necessary? That troop of fools in the casino? They would have provoked the Anton to slaughter, the kind they carried out in every other Antiban city they crossed. I gave them the crows, so they would not take the rest of the city. I gave them an inch, so they would not take a mile.
You can't make bargains with evil, Avenchi. It never holds up its side of the deal. And now the Anton are working with the gods. You didn't prevent a slaughter, you just postponed it.
If you hadn't killed the Butcher,
someone else would have. He decided he wasn't their pawn anymore. The gods would have killed him, and then you would be ruled by someone much, much worse.
You should have been a politician, Rook. Instead of, well, whatever it is you are besides an annoyance. But this city is mine. We need a real leader. You know who else wants a leader? The Anton. And if someone plays the role they want, they are very accepted. They also understand that bringing order to Treviso requires the purging of disruptive elements that cause nothing but chaos. So go to Tearstone Island, have your little showdown with the gods, fight your pointless battle, and leave the city to me.
It makes sense now. Every decision they made shows it.
The other officials, of course, know nothing.
Of course. I'm surprised they even remember the governor's name.
I take it you heard?
There, I said what you can.
And in his place is the traitor we knew was lurking. And
That
the
better?
Anton fell in line?
Avenchi is apparently playing the role they want.
The governor has given them a clear
But
purpose.
you apparently were incapable of saying
I
that.
thought.
The lectures, the insults. Avenchi made sure all we saw was a hopped-up bureaucrat who was jealous that Treviso... If someone told me Avenchi was in charge of the Anton, I wouldn't have believed it.
Yes, but you...
The hand that leashed Treviso. The Butcher was the man. They think they have the power in the Anton.
But we have the faith.
Eventually will be hiding, so we will hound their Anton.
When the governors show themselves.
Avenchi keeps talking about restoring order and rebuilding Treviso. But what then?
I believe the good governor's plan was to risk... If the Anton beheaded the crows, who would merchant princes hire?
As if the Anton would fill that role. This was a bookkeeper's angry grab at power.
You're not concerned the gods will send the Anton more support?
The gods might come for us, but they're coming for everyone. I believe you are crafting the answer to that, and we will help as we can.
When Avenchi left, they made it sound like they were planning something.
Hey, you need to go get ready.
It will be about restoring order as they see it, and that the crows will be first on their list.
Whatever the good governor's intent, we'll end it.
We'll stop Avenchi.
The gods. Did you learn where they will be?
Tearstone Island.
We know the time to face Elgarnon and Gillenane approach.
You have been our ally through all this.
We'll let you know when we'll... And after that?
I need to get the... team around the table and talk about what's next.
Stock up with whatever you need. Good luck with it. Have a look and keep my stores full. Come back.
Hey, you up for drink? I'm taking Ballard to the hilt for drinks with the Lords of Fortune.
Sounds fun. I'm in.
Abundance.
What's the matter with you? What?
They've always had the narrow road. Now they think twice before walking that way.
And your neighbors, what's the price of that protection?
You think I charge our difference? The people who spread rumors about how threads made Alien disappear.
Rebuilding the Thread's reputation for free?
For the few of us left. Now the Venatori thought he found a legitimate charm supplier. He gets counterfeit goods. Triple cost.
Can't argue about your target, but it's a dangerous scam.
Is that genuine? Anyway, Nev, I'm out of news.
Jason, you need to get ready. Your appointment's at 8.
You need something? Say the word.
Thanks, Alec. Remember, if you...
You can drown me in the... Rook.
Life? We've been...
I don't know when it started, but I think...
It's built.
Which you still find...
You know, this... I still had an apartment back home. It got torched.
Nev.
Everything I have is here in this room. One false...
If I said you have a home with us...
Maybe. I never expect things to go to plan, but...
And now?
Everything's changed. Maybe that should scare me. I usually hate unanswered questions, but this one...
Balara, I'm sorry.
It's hard. At least I got to talk to him at the end. The real him.
That's something. But I'm sure it still hurts. If anything happened to Hassan.
Cherish him while you can.
That's the truth.
Rook, have a moment.
What is it?
When you're ready.
You think the mages are mistreated? I had to flee my home in
I like the sweater on you.
because of how the child...
It makes me happy. It just suits you. Is that bad? Yeah.
I've genuinely had it.
So, Tash pries the enormous ruby out of the statue's eye socket. Except then it wakes up, and now it's real pissed that it's missing an eye.
Oh, my.
What kind of statue was this?
Enough fighting! Edgar, you about to get thrown the fuck out. I'm done.
Ugh. Snakes are just the worst.
Really? Oh, I like them. They're friendly. And if you get bitten by a venomous...
And now we've got a giant, angry, one-eyed snake statue.
Wait, how does that work? Where would they go?
Wait for it.
Oh.
Shit. They're still holding it. Sorry.
What are you doing?
Pulling a barb.
Oh. Okay.
A barb?
Tradition in the Lords of Fortune from one of our old members, Barb. Good guy, but bad blood among your crew's not good for morale. But there's not always time for big, drawn-out... So when one of us screws up and we know we've screwed up, we do a quick 10 to put it right. Pulling a barb. Oh, there we go.
I'm glad the Lords of Fortune have Tasha's back.
Oh, Tash isn't the first non-binary.
Really? Huh.
Any reason you can't just apologize?
Sometimes people say, oops, sorry, and hope that fixes it. But they just want to get the whole thing over with. Trust me, I know. But pulling a barb, you sweat a little. Makes you think about it a little more. Shows the other person you mean it.
What if they mean it when they say they're...
And that's the other reason. Some people mess up and... Oh, you know, I didn't mean it right. I'd never do that on purpose. They feel so bad about it.
Oh.
Pulling a barb puts it on the person who screwed up. They made the...
That's a nice rule. We could...
At least you get a workout.
Ouch.
I didn't expect the Lords to care about...
Kirkwall taught me about family. If it matters to you, it matters to me.
Oh. Thanks.
Anyway, where was I? So, they're Tash's. I yelled that we'll get them out of there, and Tash just yells back, "Get up its ass! I'll meet you in the middle!"
Okay, the stomach, I get, but did it...
Hey, who ate the last breaded cheese wand?
Oh no, I'm sorry. I guess I thought, well... I don't know what.
It's fine.
No. They're your feet.
Balara, I know you're sorry.
I know.
And what do we do when...
Yes, you're right. I'm pulling a barb. 1, 2, 3.
Heart's in the right place. Form's a little sloppy, though.
Bend your knees.
It worked. The crows have harried the Antam, and Evenchi is revealed. But I do not think this is the
Don't look down.
Worst dragon I saw was a pumice harrier.
Oh, what? You're on the trail of the deadliest dragon that ever stalked the skies of Thetis, and it's called,
Pumice harrier. Look it up.
Isn't that a kind of soap?
And a dragon. They live near volcanoes. Carve out lairs in the pumice.
Not the brimstone area, or the inferno area. No, you want to medal for hunting the pumice area.
You wanted a medal for catching the thunder roach?
Thunder worm with a Y. There's a big difference.
You were gone yesterday.
Everything all right?
Do you think they're wondering why you ordered a drink for the empty chair?
If they are, they won't tell anyone. The crows own this cafe.
Smells like Lucas.
Just try it.
So, are you two okay now? Since you didn't kill Ilaria, I mean...
We still hurt him. That humiliation in front of everyone, he'll never forgive that. So there's peace, for the moment at least.
No, because if I don't, then it's me who has to clean up the fucking mess. It's me who has to find your shit. Me that has to deal with it.
Are the other talents okay with the whole abomination thing?
Probably not, but they prefer me to Ilaria or the Venatori. I suppose the crows have had worse first talons.
How's your grandmother doing?
You've met her. She was hewn out of dragon bone. She's pretending not to be upset, which means she's making everyone else as me.
It must feel good to just relax.
I'm not sure, Spike.
What does that mean?
He doesn't eat, but he promised. I don't know what I thought it would be like, getting out of the ossuary.
You mean you didn't spend all that time?
I did dream of coffee. If this is my life now,
It worked.
Rook, good. We have discovered what he... When you fought the comic master in the garrison, you mentioned a note.
We have discovered
Avenchi.
The governor intends to release it all around the city.
They called us reckless, and now... Now Avenchi will ruin the minds of thousands in this city to have their peace and order.
Who is Avenchi planning to poison with the comic? Aside from the crows.
People who have spoken up too loudly against the Anta.
Anyone too friendly with the crows.
By telling themselves there is nothing...
They will trot out some excuse to give to the worst of the politicians.
You say that as if...
It is finally time to strike. Go to the garrison.
Once you are there, Thea and I will lead the crows against the rest of it.
Understood.
Look out for him, would you?
Of course.
Summon the merchant family.
There's the garrison. On to the garrison and the governor.
What were we talking about? Gosh, I was thinking.
Congratulations.
Yeah. Anyway, this Veilguard of yours.
Yeah?
You've got a bit of the dragon in you. Well, I've got darkspawn in me.
Really?
Happens when you join the Wardens. Drink some duck.
We clear the garrison this time. Avenchi's gotta know there's no way out for a traitor.
We follow a governor now. The butcher was weak. This is not the cue.
Anton, get ready. The Anton are gonna make this easy. Jacobus?
Me and my friends are sick of doing nothing. Eventually's got their comic past the courtyard, but they've locked the gates. We'll break into the garrison and get them open.
Be careful.
We'll stay hidden. Good luck.
More Anton. Avenchi's throwing everything at us.
Give me a second. Get clear.
Not ready yet.
Okay, now for Avenchi.
I know you're there, Rook. I'm ready for you. Come face the ruler Treviso deserves.
Careful. The air smells wrong.
Wait, are these Anton real?
I see the comic is working. I dotted every I, weighed every measure, and you're not even one of them.
Rook fought you like a crow.
Antea, Viago, Jacobus, they all took more responsibility as Trevisans than you did.
I lost so many people to the Anton, my family, and I say Evenchi doesn't deserve to die. They deserve to live.
What?
On trial. Paraded in public. Everyone will know who hurt Treviso, and you'll suffer for every minute of it.
You can't do this.
It's time to live with your actions, Governor.
being made a scapegoat for... You can't put me on trial. I'm still governor of this city.
Not after the crows go to the merchants and the king about the comic.
The message about Treviso and the future of the crows has already been sent. Your contract is due. The crows rule Antiva.
You are certain of this path? And you're sure of this course?
You already asked.
Viago, dear. Can't...
Ah, you are waiting.
No. Their audience.
Am I that predictable?
You are reliable.
It was a...
To the business of the day, then.
Jacobus.
I'm ready, fifth time.
What's going on?
We accept Jacobus' right to the contract on Evenchi, and his decision to spare the governor. And during these punishments, the former governor will live with the for his help, and proving he has sound judgment.
I'm happy for you.
I just want the chance. I only got this because you went out to face Evenchi. I want to find others like me. Or Mary suggested Eager TV. It's old Treviso, sort of a grateful life.
I'm honored, Jacobus Eager TV. You and your new house will do great.
The fifth talon?
As does the seventh. Rook, all of Treviso is in your debt. For what you did out there, and for the future you have inspired.
You have powerful enemies. When you decide it's time, and Rook, you'd have made a damn fine.
Like Anton blood, I'll keep the goods flowing. I'm always...
Keep your stomach tight. Lock it in.
11.
Controlled. Don't bounce on the bottom.
12.
Hey! Do wardens not know what comes after 12? Get your ass up there!
Yeah, Davrin. Move like you mean it.
Don't start.
You're pulling yourself up an archdemon's back. You think it's gonna let you rest because your arms are tired?
13.
Keep going! Archdemon's eating a bunch of griffin babies while you wait!
Hey! 14.
Get your ass up there! Don't kick your legs like a nug! Come on!
15.
Nice!
16 would be showing off.
I wasn't sure you had that last one.
I said no mercy.
So did you.
You caught the tail end of this, Rook. I need to get ready.
Now it's your turn.
Payback. Final set's almost done. Slow descent and keep it going, just like before.
16?
This isn't a rest break. Don't lock your arms at the top.
17?
Just a few more. Looks like you need some help.
No! 18?
Then where's 19? Keep it strong.
That's what your mother said last night. 19!
Do Lords of Fortune not know what comes after 19? Stop waving.
Sweaty!
There you go. Keep that up, we'll have you in heavy armor and a shield.
Thanks. Hey.
She can take it. Whatever gets you through the last few.
Noodle arms?
Come on. Drinks are on me. If...
Tearstone Island. That's where Algernon and Gillenay...
With an eclipse, those two can finish. After that, we've... What happens with a flood?
Next eclipse is a month away. That's not a lot of time.
Getting past the on-time Navy won't be easy. They'll be on high alert.
If anyone can find a way around, everything seems impossible at the beginning.
Damn right, kid.
A single boat can sneak past a blockade.
The Antam fleet may not spot us.
Worse, they know about...
They're taking us seriously, which is flattering.
Sounds like you have a...
Harding, reach out to our... Tell them to be ready. We start enough fires, make some noise, and the...
You've helped our allies, Rook. They're ready to...
That takes care of the approach. We'll have two gods waiting. We'll need to be at our best.
We are ready as we'll ever be.
I'll send off messages to her.
Would Morgan help? Could?
The world's ending. That's when Morgan does her best work.
Great. Tell Morgan the plan. See if the Inquisitor's willing to help us. I know he's busy leading the fight in the south, but he knows this blight won't end until the gods are dead. I hear that we're as ready as we'll ever be, but we can always be more prepared. Weeks until the next eclipse gives us time. Let's use it wisely.
Agreed.
Get some rest, then we'll take care of outstanding business.
wanted to ask you something.